I got it to work.
Okay, good to go. All right, it's 6:01 on the 6th of March, 2023, and we are here at 6:01 for the public hearing. The legal voters and residents of the town of Brookfield were notified that the Board of Selectmen would conduct this public hearing at the Brookfield Town Hall, room 133 on 100 Pocono Road for tonight, Monday, March 6th, 2023, for the purpose of receiving public comment and opinion concerning an amendment to the Health Department fee schedule, section 127-8, for the fees of the Health Department schedule in chapter 127 of the town ordinance. Copies of our fee schedule are filed and available for public inspection in the office of the town clerk and on our town website at www.brookfieldct.gov. And this was agreed to by the Board of Selectmen on the 24th day of February 2023. So to open the meeting, we can stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. So is anybody here for public comments for the fee schedule change for the health department? No? All right.
I have no comments.
Hurry up and wait.
Seriously, we should have, well, maybe for next time we
Should have
do
made this for,
6:30 and 6:45.
You just never know what people are gonna,
Yeah, some come, so who knows?
you could get 30 people out all making comment, you just don't know sometimes.
We could make a Dunkin' run and be back in time for the meeting.
Make 2 Dunkin' runs and make it in time.
Oh,
so,
I think we should probably leave the meeting open for at least 10 minutes in case somebody wanders in, and then just approve it, right? Well, no, we'd approve it at our regular,
We got
Right.
another agenda.
yeah.
I don't even know if Tony got him to the doctor or not. He came in and I left.
he should know because just.
He said he's very busy.
Yeah, they'll give him some detail.
Feels nauseous, so I don't know.
It's a mild concussion. If it was worse than that, it was worse.
Text him and ask him if he got to the call.
How did your meeting go the other night with Board of Finance?
I think it was a success.
I heard from that they were, I don't want to say impressed, but they said that it was very informative and
Yeah.
that you did it.
I did put some time into that.
Yeah, you did an
Yeah, I
excellent job, they said.
Yeah. I think it's successful now.
Good. Good.
Hopefully it moves forward.
They did great.
Yeah.
Aaron, he couldn't have been more detailed. It was very, very good.
Yeah. I can share the PowerPoint with you if you want.
I think it's recorded.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We probably could have started the first meeting at 6:55 and the second one at 6:57.
Yeah.
But Steve's right, you just never know.
Just don't.
All you gotta do is,
Are you here for public comments, sir?
no,
I'm
he
here
is with,
for 4 Tree Farm Lane.
Oh,
I wrote you a letter that Debbie Parpana told me I needed to do to request.
right.
yes.
You may be here for a long time.
A waiver for a repair permit.
That's on the agenda for way later tonight.
Oh, okay.
That meeting starts at 7, but it might take us a while to get to it.
Okay.
We could move it to
You
the
wanna
front.
move it up? We
but-
could, Steve, would you object? to
Yeah,
moving
I
it
would
up?
not object to moving that up. I don't see any reason you have to sit here for 3 hours.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't late, that's all.
Yeah. We can move-
Definitely not late.
We can move it up. We can move it up. We can move it up towards.
Like I learned in the Army, if you're not early, you're late, so you're not late.
Right, okay,
That was
thank you.
when I coached, that's exactly right. I said, if you're here on time, you're late. If you're 15 minutes early, you're on time.
All right, we'll just move them up. I'll make that motion when we get to it.
said, I don't even know I'm doing it.
Good. It's on the sixth one.
It's in, okay, it was in. When I searched it, it just came up with the 6:30 one, that's all. So I'm gonna make sure it was there.
Yeah.
And then there's another one for 7.
The big one.
Just put him before presentations or?
Steve, why don't we,
I
why,
went out with my
why,
best
if,
friend yesterday.
that Board of Finance meeting next week, where we have all of the, people who have a stake in
It's
the,
snow all over our yard.
in the budget, we're only getting one
It's
from
up
every
the
board or
mountain.
commission. Why do we need to go to the high school?
They're so
If it's only gonna be one
He
person?
moved it because there's a leak in the media room. It's back here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why don't we?
I didn't invite you guys because Glenn said it's not a special
Dan's
meeting.
the best.
I mean, you're welcome to go on your own, but he said it's just a presentation. He didn't want to make it a special meeting.
If it's not on his regular meeting schedule, it's a special meeting though.
A joint special meeting, I mean.
But if it's
He's
a joint
already
special-
having a special meeting. He just wanted he wanted me to, because I guess he asked me because I think I have the emails for everybody to let them know that he's gonna be having this presentation at his meeting
On what day?
tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, no, he said that at the Board of Finance meeting.
But I didn't,
But are we supposed to
like
be there? Is
include
it-
the
is
Board
it
of
a
Ed
board-
and the Board of Selectmen, because then it would have become this big joint meeting, and I went back and asked him, and he said,
No, it doesn't need to be a joint
Right.
meeting.
it's back here now. Originally, he had asked that I tell everyone it's at the high school, but now the high school media room has a leak, so today it came back here.
I was telling Tara, I was flicking through the channels, Steve,
Yeah.
last night, and, I was flicking through and Huckabee was on, and he said, he said he was gonna have the, governor of Arkansas, and it's his daughter. Did you know that Bill, is it Bill Huckabee?
Huckabee, yeah, his daughter was
daughter.
the press secretary?
And they said she's gonna have the most, whatever, I can't remember, prolific, policy on education in the history of Arkansas. They are the lowest paid per state. They are the lowest paid. Their public teachers are the lowest paid out of all the states. And they're gonna go to the number one highest paid in the United States.
Hmm.
Now, how the heck do you do that?
Taxes.
Well, I missed by, oh no, we do have 3. We do have 3.
It doesn't really count though.
Well, do you count as a person
Yeah, I
here?
mean, she's actually a
Are
Brookfield.
you no, but I mean, are you here for work, or are you here for?
Whatever you want me to do.
Okay, because I said there'll be 3. Well, you would make me right on then, that'd be good.
Whatever you want me to be.
Yeah, you're on.
You know I'm a team player.
Is the high school play tonight? They had a pretty big crowd up there tonight.
Oh, yeah?
I know they made the States, but I don't know when they play.
Surprise.
No, there's
Something else going on.
There might be a game. I'll never forget when Mike was a freshman. It was the first time Brookfield made the state tournament in like 15 years. And we played Kennedy. And we had the last shot to win, and Bobby Thompson took a jumper from the corner, and it was in and out, but they lost. But the place was packed. It was the first state game in like 15 years.
That's awesome.
So what I did is I went down and bought a nice ball, and I went into the, when I was there when I did announce the games back then. I went to the coach of Kennedy, I got 2 balls. I said, would you mind, what we'd like to do is we'd like to have your team and coaches sign the ball, and then we're gonna have a raffle, everybody gets a ticket coming in. We're gonna raffle it off for the Kennedy fans, and they're all gonna be in one bowl, and then we did the same thing for the Brookfield team. And 2 little kids won the balls. It was,
Well,
it
that's
was,
so
yeah.
awesome. How much money did you collect?
I wanna say we got about $150.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause some bought more than, every person in there got a ticket, so. Yeah, it was good,
That is cool.
yeah. I took Liz out to dinner. No. Only kidding. That was, a couple years prior to, do you remember all of the gate receipts? There were no tickets. Were you here during that or not? There were no tickets. There were no tickets. In other words, you came in, you paid to get in, and you went in.
Right.
So there was no justifying
How many tickets versus
how
how
many
much money?
tickets were sold.
Say 50.
Yeah. There was no, years that went on.
I don't ever remember getting a ticket, Harry, when I went to the games.
Yeah.
Maybe I did, but I don't remember.
Well, they never used it. They do
Yeah,
now.
maybe that's why.
Well, this is,
No, not for here. I feel bad because we're recording and everybody's texting like, you guys know you're recording, right? I'm like, yes.
I could do a little stand-up.
What do we do? Just adjourn
Aaron,
after
you and
this
I
and
could
that's
do a
it?
little-
Well, we can,
Aaron,
yeah, we
Aaron.
can adjourn whenever.
you and I could do a little a cappella if you want.
I'm with that.
Of course, we have to get a song we both know.
Yes.
I'm sure that would be
I'm
easy.
sure that would be, and we can always look it up and get the lyrics on our phones. That's the best part.
Get some karaoke going?
We're gonna do a little a cappella, Aaron and I.
Thanks for being here. Poor Aaron. It's dark already.
The clocks next week, right? This weekend, right? The clocks,
days are
the
longer.
clocks, don't they spring ahead?
Much brighter
This
earlier.
weekend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, is it already?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Wow.
so,
This
yeah.
Saturday midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
It's some yard work.
that's crazy.
Did-
Good man.
Didn't they
Get that
pass
yard
that it's
done.
gonna stay that too, daylight savings
I
time?
think it's like 2024 or 5, they're gonna stop it. I heard something
I thought
like
it was
that.
this year.
I don't know.
So I was watching TV the other day. I flicked it on Waylon Jennings on the YouTube, and it had all my heroes were cowboys, and it was about he wanted to see what it would be like to be a cowboy. This was when he was an adult, and so there's a ranch out, there's a cattle ranch out west. It's called the 06, and it's 160,000 acres. And they have cattle, Hereford beefers, all through it. So what they do is they go out and they go to one section, and then they'll round them all up, and they'll bring them in, they'll brand them, the new ones, the calves, they'll brand, everybody gets vaccinated, and then they put them back out. And the guy said, we may not be back here for a year. They're just out, they feed themselves, they just graze.
They don't have to.
And then they go, it's a 10-day
Like track to get all the way
around. So if you want to, you can sign up to go on the cattle drive. And,
So you could actually be a helper?
yeah. So for the most part, like during the drive, you really just kind of herd them. You stay on the outside and everything, you kind of stay out of the way. But then when they get to the pens, you lasso them and get them in and, you know, hold them down and everything. And it's work, you know, and they said, once you're out there, you're out there. It's not like, you know, because he said after the third or fourth day, you know,
You gotta be exhausted.
well, it kind of wears off as far as, you know, the novelty of it, because you're out there working. It was really cool, though.
Sounds like Yellowstone.
Yeah, yeah. They're up at 4, you're up at 4, and then they start getting ready, get the horses ready and everything at 5, and at dawn, you're out.
Do you wanna adjourn?
It's, yeah, it
and
was
I'll
really
turn the mics
pretty
off?
cool.
Would that be something you would ever consider?
I would love it.
Really?
I would, I'll tell you what I wanna do. You can ride the Pony Express from Kansas City
I'm
to,
gonna run off
the
right till the
Pony
end.
Express is Kansas
I have the key
City,
for it, so I'll be right back.
I can't remember where it was, Kansas City, so I think somewhere's in Colorado. And you can run a stretch of it. And you sign up and you run that stretch.
And I wonder how long that takes to do that.
It's like a day's ride.
Okay.
It's like a
not that
day, it's
bad.
like a day's ride, yeah. But that would be cool. And they do it every year. Every year they do it, you sign up.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can go. It's pretty cool. Well, Coach,
Put me in.
put me in, Coach. Good boy.
It's gonna be that time of year. Wait,
I think you could safely close this meeting.
I'm gonna wait for Kristen to run right back. She went to photocopy something for us.
It's a good thing we have legal counsel here. You never know.
Sorry, Dennis.
What's that?
I said it's a good thing we have legal counsel here for this meeting.
Yeah. Getting money's worth today. So at trial, I had April forward.
Oh, really?
After 3 weeks of preparation,
Oh, man.
after 3 days of being in court, it's just our systems. You get up there and first thing you can handle, but you're a opponent. And then the third thing that they would find out our judge got their foot down. Then there was no judges. So then we gotta wait till June for that.
What, how many, is there a limit on how many jurors? Do you need 12 or how many?
No, yeah, six and two alternates for civil.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny, I got called, yeah, I was born and raised in Danbury, and I got called a number of times that I never was chosen because I knew somebody involved in the trial, because I was born and raised there.
I actually have to go. Yeah, I have jury duty on the 22nd.
Thank you.
Do ya?
This is part of 9C
I got,
for the packet.
I would love to be called.
yeah, it would be interesting. I got exempted
It's important that wasn't.
because of my
Why?
age.
Did you know, is it after a certain age you don't get called? I didn't know.
And I'm at that age. I'm past it.
See, there are pluses.
Yeah. The biggest plus is I can still get a coffee for less than $1 at McDonald's if I use the senior, that's the only place I use the senior discount, because I don't want to pay $1 for a coffee.
You don't go to Starbucks, it's like $6, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's coming.
Pardon me?
I said, I don't think
No.
anybody's.
So it's what time?
6:21.
20,
I have 21.
Is that right? 21. We'll give it
I-
4 more minutes. Sorry, Aaron. I'm sorry?
Is this holding just only
Who's
for the
this?
teaching?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I feel special.
Nobody cares until they do.
No, Joe, I'm sorry. I have all the
Can I-
information right in
can I
my
leave and go pee
truck,
real quick?
and I can give you a call. Period. Right now, I'm in a meeting at home.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 more, 3 more minutes. It'll take me only 2. 6:25. Dan's gotta set up for the next one, so I'll just text him when you're ready to adjourn.
Is there anybody here for public comment for the health department fee schedule changes? Hearing none, I'd like to make a motion to close the meeting.
A second it?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? None?